you're like me, you love to go kayaking after work, but it just won't fit. And you live quite a distance away from work, so you can't just leave it on top of your car. And no matter how hard you try to shove that green thing in that little hole, it ain't gonna fit. So what do? The best option is an inflatable kayak. So what's inside this neat little contraption? Well, inside this little neat contraption of a box is a bag. That bag will fit in your trunk. Satisfaction.
Oh, satisfied.
Now let's see what's inside this thing. First, you get the air pump. It's dual action, so it pumps it up quicker. Now you have the kayak. Good luck ever rolling that thing back up like it used to be. Here's one seat out of the two with Velcro. Next, we're going to be pulling out the rudder and the first set of the oars. Everybody likes kung fu fighting. Yeah, no, okay. Well, in the poles itself, they have one hole on one end and multiple holes on the other end. You want to take and put the paddle itself on the one hole, and the middle rod here in the multiple holes. Who cares about the drip thing? I don't. They have drip rings so you don't get yourself wet. Let's get the balance. So now there's a single hole here, and it's shoving in and it clicks. It's pretty self-explanatory. Same way with the other side. Now they are marked left and right. Align it how you think it will fit. Imaginary paddle. Next, we're going to inflate her. I didn't read the instructions, and it's kind of pretty self-explanatory. They have 1, 2, 3, and 4. And sometimes I might be hiding, so I think altogether, if you were knowing what you're doing, this would take maybe 5 minutes to set up, if that. The dual action pump inflates this thing really quick. And for the size, it's really light and can be able to throw it over your shoulder. Got everything packed up. Got my backpack full of supplies to cook. Some pancakes. Let's get on the water. I didn't put the rudder on. It steers still pretty good. I mean, the thing is obviously pretty daggone long. Yeah. can easily just take and lay down in this. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Hold on. Make it smoother. Dang. Not be just for 2 people. Now you put your seat up here, then we go closer. And here's the single person, then you have all this room behind you for camping supplies. Wow. This thing works out. Works out pretty good. Tie you off an anchor, you can just sit here and float. I'm impressed. Wouldn't worry about this thing tipping over at all. I mean, it's sturdier than what I have at home. And I'm gonna touch your entire anchor point and stand straight up in this thing. The handles seem alright, and I like the grips. They're nice and thick. It's just, it's going to be a little bit flimsy when these plastic pieces break off. It's going to be in the paddle, obviously. But if you're just out for leisure, why not? I didn't inflate the bottom as much. I left it a little deflated. The wind would carry you. That's your only problem. Either that or the heaviest weight goes forward, which we might be doing. Well, if you're thinking about getting this Intex, it's definitely good for 2 people. I mean, you have to watch your weight limits, but it's definitely good for 2 people, I would think. You have a lot of room. I don't know if the guy here had to take and tuck his legs, or if he's able to. He should be able to take his feet in here and have a seat there, because that just sits like, yeah, you might have to sit cross-legged. I don't think you're going to get your feet around the seat unless they sit way up there. You know, just sit cross-legged. Which, I don't know. That seems kind of weird. For a single person kayaking, more like a canoe. And the wind will carry you. Would I take this in gator-infested waters? No. Would I take it on a big river? No. Lakes? Small creeks like this? Yeah, perfect. Don't need anything bigger than this. Sit out here and you can float. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.